My name is Sophia Lysenko and I'm in the 8th grade. Last year I was a regional winner at Project CS Girls National Gala. Last year I did my project on autism and I developed an app to help children on the autistic spectrum. This year I made a better project. This winter and spring I submitted a science fair. My science fair was on gel electrophoresis. I built my own gel electrophoresis chamber from a soap case, wire, batteries, and a homemade mixture of agarose gel. I then extracted proteins from onion, milk, banana, and kiwi with a 48-step procedure, and unfolded these proteins in the chamber with a Campasy Blue protein dye. This project advanced to the Montgomery County Science Fair and was recognized by the Temple University School of Medicine Fels Institute for Cancer Research with the TUSM Fels Institute Outstanding Research Award. I was very interested in biotechnology before I did this project, but I was really interested when I went to the Project CS Girls National Gala last year and I heard one of the speakers on the panel talk about her job in biotechnology. That was really hooked me. I love computer science and coding, and I realized I can combine my two favorite subjects into one project, my Project CS Girls project. Started researching about gel electrophoresis and machine learning. I knew I could unfold any macromolecules in my homemade gel electrophoresis chamber, so I researched many different viral diseases because I could unfold the genetic material of these viruses in my gel electrophoresis chamber. And I came upon the Zika virus. I found out that the Zika virus is affecting millions of developing countries worldwide, and there's no cure or vaccine. I knew this was my chance to build something new and innovating, combining computer science and biotechnology to help millions of lives. Let me tell you a bit more about the Zika virus. The Zika virus isn't deadly symptom-wise in adults, but has many side effects and complications, and one of them is Guillain-Barré syndrome. This disease causes paralysis in the body because it attacks nerve cells, and many victims can die when their lungs close. This is highly deadly. The Zika virus also causes microcephaly in unborn babies. This causes brain damage, which eventually kills the infants when their mother is affected. So my idea for my project was to unfold the Zika virus DNA several times across the mutations when its genetic material changes in my gel electrophoresis chamber. I would record every difference or mutation because you can see the comparisons of the DNA when it's unfolded, when it's fully unfolded. I would create a database listing all these different mutations and changes, and then I would write a program in Microsoft Azure Machine Learning Studio, and this program would run through the data, find patterns in the data, and then predict the next mutation. I would run the data through my program, and I would record any new mutations that the program would output. Now, a vaccine could be created before the virus mutates using this new genome before it creates a deadlier strain that will be harder for scientists to fight. So I got to work. Unfortunately, I could not get a hold of the Zika virus because it's very dangerous and I don't have access to a lab. But I knew it was possible because I had successfully unfolded different proteins in my homemade gel electrophoresis chamber, and through research, I found that viral DNA can be unfolded in the gel electrophoresis chamber, and specifically the Zika virus DNA. So I found through my research a database of the Zika virus every time it mutated, and it was from a rhesus monkey that was infected with the Zika virus on the virus pathogen database and analysis resource. So then I wrote my program using machine learning. First, the data, so this is how my program works. First, the data is inputted using a .csv format, then data is split into two distinct sets using a binary classifier. The data is trained after it goes through the binary classifier, and in my program, in the studio, it offers many different algorithms that I can use, so I used a boosted decision tree algorithm for many reasons. I picked this algorithm because the data is listed in letter sequences, and this algorithm can utilize these sequences, and it is also used commonly to predict new predictions of further data. After it goes to the algorithm, the data is scored to find patterns, and finally the patterns are evaluated and a prediction is made. So this new genome that the program outputted can be used to create a vaccine for the deadly Zika virus before it mutates and changes its genetic material. This could save millions of lives in developing countries where Zika is becoming a pandemic-scale medical problem as the weather warms up in the northern hemisphere and the mosquitoes become more populated, which spread the Zika virus. I hope someday this practice and program will be used to save billions of lives from all around the world and stop diseases from becoming global problems such as the Zika virus is becoming. My project can make this possible, and not only for the Zika virus, but for any viral diseases spanning from HIV to Ebola. Thank you.